I love how that's something that people have said recently is that they've shown the film to someone who's never seen it before, and they actually were like, "It's the cat, isn't it? It's actually in the cat. Jonesy is the killer."
Jonesy's the alien all along. That is the new version of Alien. That's in this DLC. You find out.
That's right. The alien is the cats we meet along the way.
Yeah.
You hear that? You hear that, Jasmine? You're the alien.
Mm-hmm. All right, and welcome back to Mystery Death Theater 5000, and we are back to Alien Isolation. And yes, previously we got scared by things, and I ran a lot, and we're gonna see. So there were people running this way. Now there's this.
Prepare yourselves for more of the same.
Oh, hey, it's good to see the crowd.
My name's Ripley, Amanda Ripley. I need your help.
Please take a seat.
Amanda, hug and kiss.
No wonder Seegson is losing the tech race.
Hey, come on! The crash test dummies needed the work.
We haven't had a lot since our show was canceled and our movie and our video games. We were a media empire for like 5 seconds.
Okay, there's rewiring for distractions. Okay, and that's my... Oh god, I have to remember all the controls. Okay.
It's like riding a bike, a very violently scary bike.
Brilliantly simple and simply brilliant. Oh god, I have to open the vents with a torch now?
I'm just gonna say it. Wayland Yutani is total bullshit.
Did you know it's actually kind of bullshit?
Yeah. Fun fact: Wayland Yutani is actually bullshit.
It's true.
Okay. Hey Joe, what do you know?
I need to get into comms control. It's urgent.
That is a restricted area.
It's an emergency. Don't
They've got
you
some
realize
George
what's going
Lucas thing going on around the neck.
Situation in hand. Your registration is almost complete.
on? Forget it. I'll find my own way in.
Oh, don't put your hands like that, like you're somehow a normal person. The fuck is wrong with you? Ah, God, get out of my way.
More human than human.
Ugh.
No.
Gosh.
I am late for eats more.
You know, I heard all of these robots are named Andy. Can't imagine why.
Andy?
Yeah, in they call them the Andes in the actual book. Do androids dream of electric sheep? Right, if I recall.
Oh gosh, it's been so many years since I've read it, but I do have some vague memory of that.
Oh, tape deck.
So obviously there's a little reference there to Blade Runner, Ridley Scott, bringing it all back into the family.
Some kind of tracker.
Ah.
It's been modified.
Ah, God, motion. You know, the motion trackers in horror video games both have a. There's two. I have two thoughts of this. Number one, yay! I know when the monster's coming, and B,
No, you don't.
Fucking do that.
You know what? To be honest, right? If you were making an android, why would you make it so fucking scary?
Now
Because of that. Because that was funny.
see, we need more androids that look like this guy.
He's drinking the water. He's going back for more. Why don't we just show that to the alien? The alien will stop and be amazed and think it's the greatest invention ever.
Mm-hmm. Is that him I'm seeing on the... Yeah, I think it's him. Okay.
Can that thing detect your disappointment with the situation?
No, that would make a mint. Yeah.
It's going up the charts.
I'm so mad. I'm stuck here. Oh, I broke it.
It just exploded.
Well, that was useful.
Mm.
Can you play Oregon Trail on this?
Oh man. Or no, it only plays Math Blaster.
Oh god.
Yeah, if you click on one, it does give you like a scenario in which you have a lot of rice, a fox, and some chicken that you have to get across a river.
Oh no. Do you have to fjord it? Our origins in space. Oh, wow. The event of... Oh, wow. Cool. Backstory. We're not going to read that.
Marie, if you get this, I'm making my way to Seeks and Communications now. I didn't wake you because I knew you'd try and stop me. Please understand, this is our best shot. Someone has got to reestablish communications. We need to make sure the officials back at home...
Yeah, I will
know
say the
what's
one
going
thing
on.
that I do like about this tracker is it is integral to the playing of the game later on. It's not just something to help the to kind of like help and guide you through the game as it is used in many other games. Without it, it's just nigh impossible to play the game.
That's good to hear. And... do I? Am I sure? Yeah, I think I'm sure.
This game later on, I will say, with those save points, it just becomes a... Like, I remember there was a point in which I saved the game, and then 30 seconds later came across another one. I was like, yep, I'm saving the game. I can't do that last 30 seconds again.
Oh my god. Oh, one of those situations.
Now that's intense.
Yeah, that is very intense.
Future
God.
boot. Putting the boots on the door.
Yep. Let's see here. Shows your objective. Oh, that's handy. Okay, so it does show the objective, but it
Yes.
yeah, it works like a motion tracker, but acts like an objective finder. Yes. Aha, noisemaker. Okay, radial menu. Wait, no, it's different.
She looks like a restaurant, but she handles like a bistro.
Oh, that's cool. So if you don't have your weapon raised, she just uses the tool.
Yes.
Oh, that's a nice touch. I like that.
Cool
I
thought.
mean, it doesn't help you whatsoever, but yes.
Great. Good to know. Okay, so I don't have the charge back. All right, so now I
It's mostly aesthetic.
That still feels better than, say, like Outlast, where it's like you have a person who could literally pick up a shovel at any time and then just goes, no, I have to be committed to this camera aesthetic or nothing.
Oh God. Outlast.
Never learn to shove. Never learn to push.
Yep. Yeah, it was funny watching because I think Henry just finished that yesterday, so he was posting about that.
I'm still surprised from what we said last time that it's a game that involves nanomachines or something like that you mentioned.
Yeah, Nanomachine Ghost.
Yeah, nanomachines. I still can't believe it.
I know.
I have some wild idea of what Outlast is. It's more rooted in monsters and ghosts and stuff. And nanomachines? That was not what I thought it was going to be about.
Nanomachine Ghosts and MK Ultra.
Yeah. Basically, in a nutshell.
So it's like Jacob's Ladder meets Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, kinda.
Kinda, but not as cool as that sounds.
Yeah.
I was about to say, because I was sold by that for a moment then.
Yeah, no, that sounds way cooler than it is. It's kind of like the edgelord version of that.
Can't tell me what it
Oh
is.
no.
Let me in. I need to contact my ship.
Sorry, I can't allow that.
Let me in. Go.
Let me in. Duh.
Go.
I'm sorry, I'm very slow in my duh-duh-duhs today.
Way inside.
I'm very tired. It's been a long day. Alright, keycard is required. Ah, creepy dude behind there. I'm sure that's fine.
Robots are not even remotely helpful.
Why is it robots always gotta be so goddamn creepy? System override.
I wish they were just all Nick Valentines.
Shit.
Then they wouldn't be creepy. They would just have like an old-timey detective look about them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was that the last Fallout Nick Valentine?
Yeah.
That one.
Oh, God, yeah, I remember now.
A robot wearing a trench coat and a fedora. Smoking because of the aesthetic.
Definitely smoke because of the aesthetic.
Well, he was like,
God,
I was
sounds.
based on a guy who smoked, so I just can't quite kick that habit.
Hughes. Don't you recognize me?
Hey,
Oh, it's
John
Colonel
Hughes.
We've got to reestablish long-range communications.
You're becoming yourself.
no.
Get back! I'm warning you!
Tut, tut. Es ist only sound complete.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh.
This hurts me more than it hurts you.
So I take it the positronic brain is not part of this universe.
He's sleeping now.
Delicious fruit flavor bursts right through his skull.
So, do not be hysterical around the robot.
Yeah, just kill them calmly and move on.
Then they won't see it coming.
God, I hate that those little up vents, little like, it's like I look up and it's like, oh God, no.
The
I know.
alien's just sitting there, like, snickering to itself, waiting for you.
Oh, hi. I recognize exactly what you are. Yeah, no, we're gonna stay in here for a second.
A wise idea.
Oh, God damn it! Come on. Okay. Hey, do you got any cool stuff in your butt?
So you're dead, huh?
Okay. All right. Okay.
Beep, beep, beep.
No, there's a beep.
That sounds
boop
like
there.
a help manual, doesn't it? So you're dead.
So you've died.
What's next?
Here's some handy. It turns into like one of those clickbait articles on BuzzFeed. Here's 50. So you're dead. Here's 15 tips on what to do now that you've died.
Okay, can I help you with that? Well, I mean, actually, if it was our D&D game last night, that was literally what happened.
Oh God.
Dude straight up got killed and had his throat torn out by a werewolf.
Nice.
I need to play more D&D.
And then he came back.
Whoa. Then they brought it back, just like the relic.
It was weird.
yes.
And we're all like, "Why are you alive?" And he's like, "Oh."
I'm gonna fuck you up, man.
I don't know if I like this edgy reboot of the crash test dummies.
Follow me, please.
This is a bad idea, wasn't it?
Oh,
This-
yeah, I think
this
so.
This is not working out. Oh, there's two of them. Well, you see, I was wondering why you got hit from behind.
Every bullet counts.
I really thought that it would be made a bad choice is your
Uh-oh.
your achievement.
What? Why is it? Don't record a game clip. I'm trying to fucking not die here. God damn it, Xbox.
The Xbox is trolling you. That was like, hey, do you want to see how you messed up there? Let me show you again. This is cold, Obi-Wan.
Uh-oh. Oh, and I'm dead.
Yeah, the overhead smash. You can't compete with the overhead smash.
Yeah, that's Captain Kirk knew.
Well, at least this time it wasn't the alien.
At least this time it wasn't it. Hey, I think that's my first death for this game, isn't it?
Oh, second. I remember.
Yeah.
Oh,
some guys
right.
killed you.
Yeah, some fucking dudes over there. Just,
Actual humans.
Yeah.
yeah.
Turns out it was man.
Oh God.
That's why I come along on space adventures.
You help us laugh at this. You helped us learn to laugh at love again and again. It's a good thing. Oops. Okay, let's make a spook boom.
Have you guys heard about the new Predator film that's just been announced?
Yeah.
Actually, on the topic
Wow.
of Alien.
Yeah, they got the 10 Cloverfield Lane guy to do it, which is a
Yes.
really good choice. I fucking love.
Very good choice. I liked his Portals movie as well, his fan film that kind of kicked him off in the industry.
Portals.
Yeah. That was
I
pretty.
say
That was pretty
Portals.
good. It's you said portals, plural.
I know. I know. It's just every time anyone says portals now, I hear Bortles in my head.
All right, so now I know what I'm going into here a bit more, so we can just get this crap again.
Actually, there was a Cloverfield
Yes.
Lane joke in the new Animaniacs.
Holy crap!
Oh,
Yeah.
I haven't started it yet. I'm looking forward to it though.
There's some really really good stuff in there, especially like one cartoon that's like has a legitimate twist in it.
Nice.
Really?
Nice.
Let me in.
Like for a while I was like, oh shit, this got real dark. What the hell? And then the twist happens and I'm like, are they really doing? Oh my god, they're going there. And it got a little body horror for like 30 seconds.
Did you check if that part was directed by David Cronenberg or something?
I mean, it didn't say, but it feels like it would have been.
He's been on Star Trek recently, so I wouldn't put it past him.
That's true.
Yeah, well, because my parents have been watching Star Trek Discovery, and I heard when they mentioned that, I was like, what the fuck? And then I had to remember, oh, right, he was on an episode of Alias.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, there was, on Halloween, I went to a Halloween party at Phil's place, and he did this whole setup where he was playing movies in his garage, so everybody was able to social distance and such. And so he had a process of picking movies at random, and through that, we ended up watching Jason X. And
Oh, yes.
and I had totally forgotten that Cronenberg was the scientist at the beginning, and he gets to get killed by Jason.
I am one of
Wild.
the few fans of that film. To be honest, it was one of my first Jason films, Jason Voorhees films I'd ever watched. I'd always seen Friday the 13th, but I'd never seen really any of the other Friday the 13th films. That was the first one for me.
Nice.
I know it's like one of the least respected ones of the entire lot, but
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I really like it.
I love that the whole aesthetic is bad Buffy the Vampire Slayer in space.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, that actually is a very accurate
It really
description
is.
of it. Yeah. Really accurate. I mean, I guess for me, I think I do rank it above like the one where he fights their knockoff version of Carrie.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one. Yes.
Oh God.
Is that the one where her dad jumps out of the lake at the end?
Yes.
Yes, I remember that one now.
Not a big fan of that one. 6 is actually pretty good.
I watched the remake over Halloween, in fact, and the thing that struck me is it's not a very good Friday the 13th film, but it hits all the beats. But it struck me that it had about 6 different writers, and I was like, how on earth did it take 6 people to write this?
Oh, the Marcus Nespel one.
Well, they all
Yes, that's
put
the
in
one, yeah.
references to a different Friday the 13th film in it.
They do, yes, yeah.
I mean, I like it more than I would have, expected to, because it's just it's competent.
Yeah.
And a lot of the Friday the 13th movies aren't that great to begin with, so it always felt like people were being a little unfair to it. Like, oh, this is a terrible Friday the 13th movie, and I'm like, this is a decent send up to it, like of the entire series. You're just mashing a lot of it together into one. It's not great, but it's not like the Nightmare on Elm Street reboot.
Oh god.
Gosh.
Terrible.
I'm still in shock that was Samuel fucking Bayer.
It's so bad. It is so bad and boring. Absolutely do not like that film.
I tried to watch it again over Halloween because I was going through a few different remakes as well, and yeah, I turned it off after about 10 minutes. I forget that it had I nearly called her Numi Rapace then, but of course it's not. It's the other girl with the dragon tattoo.
Oh, Rooney Mara. Yeah.
Rooney Mara,
Rooney Mara.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't talk about the Claire Foy one.
Oh,
And
I
then,
watched that recently as well, and yikes.
Yeah, my
There's that guy in it. I can never remember his name, but he was the kid that played Quentin. He was in a bunch of stuff I've seen. Like he was in an entire season of Veronica Mars. I can never remember that actor's name though.
That's a show that I've always flirted with, but never actually watched properly. I've always just watched the odd episode here and there when it was on TV. I really should watch that.
I would say you could watch everything and then avoid the last season, because I mean I got spoiled for like what happens at the end of that season, and I just didn't want to even finish it. Then I was like, no, that's too disappointing. I'm just gonna
I mean, I've already been spoiled on it, to be honest. It was one of those things. I think it created such an outrage that it was impossible to escape the event horizon of that.
I was just like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'll just stay here. I'm fine with the rest of it, but I'll just stay here then.
I can hear a save point nearby.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Verlaine to finish her thing.
It's taunting you.
Okay.
Call me baby.
Whoops! No! I need to overwrite that save. Stop that.
I just met you, and this is crazy. There's an alien chasing me, so save me, maybe.
I like it.
Oh, that's good. So I had an interesting question to get back onto also future projects and the thoughts of things. Is if either of you two had the chance to do an alien film, what would it be about, and what would be sort of like your angle to take with it?
Oh, I have thought about this a lot, and flirted with the ideas of writing my own version of an alien film as well. I mean, for one, I wouldn't want to touch anything that's already been created, such as like the David storyline. That's always something that I'd like to see Ridley Scott finish. But I'd probably I'd go with the idea of creating something new and make sure that it still has that sense of corporate disdain as well. Because as much as we always paint the alien as being the villain of the piece, the central villain is always Weyland-Yutani. It's Weyland-Yutani that put people in harm's way, and the alien is it's certainly the thing that's killing the characters, but it's just another organism. Essentially, it's an animal that's just doing what comes naturally to it, and it's Weyland-Yutani that have put these expendable individuals between the alien and, corporate, ladder climbing, essentially. So I would like to explore more of Weyland-Yutani's reach within this universe, whilst also having, I guess, some more sense of Lovecraftian exploration of the creature and its mythology as well. Because I do feel like there's a wide universe that we only ever really flirt with, that we never really get into. But I'd like to explore some of the more wilder elements. And if you read like the art books of, especially like Prometheus and Alien Covenant, there are some wild ideas at play that have just been kind of pushed to the back burner, just pushed to the background, or like to be a periphery within that universe. But I don't know. I've got so many conflicting ideas of what I want an alien film to be. But yeah, I think about it too much, I would say. My wife would agree.
And I'm like, mine is alien. There you go. It's there. Weyland-Yutani sucks and is the reason why people are stuck there and have to deal with this alien. And, probably more going closer to the vein of that haunted house in space sort of feel to it.
Yeah, I mean, I like the whole death of capitalism kind of like this is in the death throes of. I mean, we touch upon it with this game as well, with the Sevastopol station being this one that's actually was falling apart long before the alien was introduced to it. I love the ideas that this is really like the final stages of capitalism in this future universe.
Capitalism just won't fucking die.
Exactly, yeah. It's the slasher villain, we all know and hate.
Yeah. I mean, it's why you would have to have that in an alien film. And I would probably prefer it being closer to this, where you have an environment that they really develop and make interesting, and still about, Weyland-Yutani's total bullshit. And that, an alien is also there. The alien is the regular-sized Rudy. And Rudy is there.
Yep.
How about you? What would you say, Chris?
I have to agree with a lot of those aspects. One of the things I find unfortunate about the franchise is that you know, when going back to the original film before playing this for the first time, I realized that what made Alien so interesting, I think, was the fact that it was something very new. And I feel like what happens with sequels and with something like Alien is that we don't get bold in the ideas and the way that things are visualized. And when it has tried to do that in the franchise, it's either been ridiculed or it's been like a case like Alien Resurrection or Alien 3, where it's been really hampered by the circumstances.
Yeah.
Because there are parts of Alien Resurrection that are interesting to me. I like that it pushes it so far into the future that, like, the world of the old films, like, doesn't exist anymore. The company's long gone. It's all the military.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with you on that. I was actually watching Alien Resurrection recently just in preparation for... Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Just in preparation for this episode. And Alien Resurrection, it's not a film I'm particularly fond of, but I think some of the reasons that I disliked it for years ago when it first came out was because I was part of that group of audience that just thought, well, it's different, so I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually think that Alien Resurrection, despite its faults, is still an authentic Alien film.
Mm-hmm.
I just keep thinking about that skull baby alien at the end.
Ah, yes, see, that's where it loses me as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh, you're doofy. Oh no.
Someone said it's like it's got a piece of chewing gum stuck on its little nose that it keeps moving.
Yeah. Like there's definitely parts of it I did like. I've 100% seen movies I hate way more than that. Like if you sat me down and said, okay, you got two movies you can watch, Alien Resurrection or the remake of A Nightmare on Elm Street, I'm gonna take Alien Resurrection hands down. Not even thinking about it. Like, no, that I would rather watch that.
It's still trying.
Yeah, and like Ron Perlman is fun.
Mm-hmm.
He's fun. So
Yeah, he's fun in it, and it's got Michael Wincott, which always is a thing in its favor.
Brad Dourif.
Brad Dourif, yes,
of course.
fuck yeah.
Always good.
Always
Always
good.
entertaining.
Although my preferred, this is going to sound weird, my preferred Brad Dourif mad scientist is him as the hacker man nerd villain in, was it Death Machine, the Stephen Norrington movie?
Oh, I've not seen that.
Oh, fucking
my
track
favorite,
that down.
My favorite is Piero in Dishonored.
Oh,
it's
God, that's
it's
right.
so weird.
I keep forgetting that's him. He's so good in that.
Yeah. He's really good in that, and it's just like a very disgruntled nerd. Like, oh, Sokolov thinks he's so good. Well, I can make concoctions too, and I can upgrade your shit. Can he do that? No, he's just off doing his own thing.
Is that the Dishonored video game?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was Brad Dourif. That's a revelation for me.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think Vincent D'Onofrio was in the second one.
Yeah.
I didn't get around to playing it, but I really enjoyed the first one.
I enjoyed all of them. I think they're all very solid.
Yeah, I only played the first one just this year. Actually, it was the game I played when I was self-quarantining because I caught a flu as soon as as this whole pandemic blew up. And so I didn't know if I had the bug, and I had this nasty flu. Mm-hmm. So I spent my time in bed, sequestered away and playing Dishonored. Okay, you stay over there, sir.
I'm gonna dishonor my way back this way.
Oh God, I could just imagine that being like Dishonored, poof, and like ninja disappearing act.
Well, I mean, they can do that. There's, smoke bombs and shit.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and Michael Madsen was Dowd.
Yeah.
In that, and was very good.
Yeah.
Has a very decent arc going on in that.
Nice. Oh, I just realized whereabouts we've looped back to. Oh no. Okay. All right. Never mind.
Yeah, I mean, at any point, I'll just go like, "Hey, that's a great series."
Yeah.
I miss the days of really peak Michael Madsen as well, because I've worked with a few people that have worked with him, and I've heard stories about him on set, and they range from him being the best and nicest guy on the set to he turned up drunk in a limo.
Right.
So
I mean, that sounds like him. It's like the either end of the spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, yeah.
I still love the story. You guys know the story about the hat on Kill Bill, right?
I might.
Oh no, it's been a long time since I've seen the film and gone through the special features, but I can't recall it.
Okay, so he wears that big. Oh, son of a.
My milk. Don't you be touching my milk.
It brings all the boys to the yard.
Oh, cool. And I can search his corpse.
It did my body good.
I do your body bad. Oh God, the phrasing. Never mind.
No. Phrasing. Are we still doing phrasing?
I don't even know anymore. Oh God. Yeah.
I mean, actually, if you try, you can make this the space season of Archer.
That's true. But anyway, the story about the hat real quick is that he comes in with the hat and he tells Quentin, I want to wear this hat. And Quinn's immediate response is, I hate that hat. You're not going to wear the hat. And so
that shit kicker hat.
That shit kicker hat. And so so what Madsen did is he wore the hat every single day at every single rehearsal until Quentin was like, all right, I'm working it in. He refuses to work if he doesn't get to wear the hat. And so he just...
So in that exchange where I forgot the name of the character and he's like, that fucking hat, that fucking shit kicker hat. That's like pretty much Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
All right, that brings so much more meaning to that scene.
I have to write it in because this is the only way I'm going to get to, make fun of the fact that I hate that hat.
Exactly. And, I mean, I like the hat. I thought it looked great. It was
fine.
It was a
it
look.
feels like baby's got to have his way. Fine, you baby. Fine, wear the hat. God. Now will you take the hat off in scenes where you don't need the hat? I guess.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. God, I keep checking his motion tracker.
I imagine some of the ones that he showed up drunk to are, say, like, Blood Rain.
Yes. No.
Because he super looked like he was.
What the fuck?
Math hard.
Oh shit. Okay, I need a clue as to that. So I'm not gonna fuck with that yet.
Amanda Ripley might be good at this, but we are not.
We are not.
Amanda, get on it.
Help. Amanda, help.
Do your job well, better than us, because we don't know this stuff.
Amanda, help. Amanda, help and kiss. Okay.
Can I call 411 for a help?
Okay.
Have a help?
Can I phone a friend here with an emergency phone? No.
It becomes an episode of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and the host is the alien asking the questions.
Oh God.
I love the idea of like Amanda sitting there with like the 4 multiple choice questions, and then it like cross cuts to the alien just like sitting there like pondering like, what's she gonna choose?
And rather than a podium between them, there's just this alien egg waiting to open if they get a question wrong.
That's what happens. Who wants to be killed by an alien?
Okay, that's a fuck God, that's a complicated one.
Yeah, this was the one that
There we go.
Getting my head around a little bit.
Oh God. Okay, interesting. Wow, it's a brain teether. Guys, are we becoming nerds?
I'm not a nerd. Nerds are smart.
Oh God. Okay. All right. Yeah. Why does this even work this way? Good
Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. I want to buy a vowel.
Oh God, this is giving me flashbacks. Giving me flashbacks to Mass Effect.
Oh, that I could at least do.
Yeah. True. Okay.
I'm excited for the remaster. I can't help it.
Yeah, I know. Same here.
I'm like, I get to date Garrus again. Hooray.
I know. I like how somebody that was something I saw someone on Twitter saying was it's like just announce Garrus Dating Simulator remastered, you fucking cowards.
And it's like, there it goes. And then it's like, oh good, I have another excuse to draw Krogan again because my art progress can be tracked by how good I get at drawing Krogans. It's really eerie.
Okay, so that's what that is. Okay.
Samuels! You're alive! It's Ripley!
Ripley! Taylor, it's Ripley. We were getting worried.
I made it!
Hi, Ripley.
Where are you?
I'm not a bad guy.
Tell her I'm here. Tell her I'm on the line. Hi.
Samuels, listen to me. It's not safe here. Seegson's got this place locked tight. Their goddamn androids are killing people!
That's impossible. It's contrary to primary synthetic programming.
I've seen it, Samuels. I guess Seegson's got a different idea about synthetics. And there's something else.
No, it's super murder.
Yeah.
It's lethal.
Are you
murder.
sure? Are you sure that it wasn't a person in a robot suit?
An unknown type. Some
Yes.
alien organism. It's extremely
No,
dangerous. You
that's
have to
impossible.
eliminate
The human must have been doing something, It must have, it must have come at the android first.
Yeah,
can't-
you must have provoked it.
Yeah.
It felt threatened.
Yeah, like all cops.
Okay,
But
come with you. Keep your eyes open.
Transit
when
car.
he says it like that, how can you not think he's evil?
Uh-oh.
It's the everything's okay alarm.
Oh, great.
Okay, where...
This will sound every 30 seconds when everything is okay. And it can't be turned off.
Oh, good, an EMP. Oh, fan-fucking-tastic. Okay. I should have gotten that earlier. Okay, EMP mine. I do not have enough to make it. Well, fuck.
Aw.
Oh,
Little
God.
known fact, the alien actually has a pacemaker, so you might actually be able to do some harm to it with that.
Oh, God. Well, in the next episode, we'll find out what happens next. So we'll see
Oh,
you
my
then.
ticker.